guys, thanks for tuning in to Chi One Priestess Tarot. Today I want to be giving you the read for Taurus for the month of February 2020. So Taurus, if you are Taurus, this would be for you. Just some basic insight for what we can possibly be up against or to face for the month of February in 2020. So I just want to also say that if you are perhaps another sign and you have Taurus in your moon, ascendant, descendant, or a sign detriment position, that this could possibly resonate with you as well. But it may not resonate with all Taurus, okay? And the reason being is, we are all on different parts of our journey. So sometimes those particular situations don't always line up for everyone. So that's why it may not resonate with you if it does not. However, hopefully we'll get a pretty good breakthrough. Taurus. So Taurus, February 2020. Taurus, February 2020. Taurus, February 2020. Taurus, February 2020. You are going to be jumping into, coming head first. But Taurus, you are quite impulsive at times. You can be quite impulsive. So Taurus, February is going to be one of those times where you're just jumping in there making decisions. You're like, this is going to be it, Taurus. This is what you're going to be doing February 2020. So be expecting that, to be making a decision, just jumping head first into something. Now, this will bring you a lot of happiness and joy. However, it's going to be something that you've been needing, that you've probably been longing for. And I do see that we're going to be coming out of situations where we've had to move away from or move on from and getting over some things. So it's kind of going to be like your I'm coming out type of month here for you, Taurus, in February. Let's see. Taurus, you're going to feel ambitious. You're going to feel driven to make some decisions, but be careful not to make any decisions that could be too hasty, because we could possibly suffer some type of financial setback because of this decision coming up in February 2020 that we jump into. So before we jump into it, let's consider all parts of it, okay? All aspects, what could possibly go wrong. Let's go ahead and set some expectations for challenges as well, okay? All right, so even though we're going to be moving on from a particular situation, Taurus, this will be a particular situation that would be dealing with something of the heart. So maybe we just got out of a relationship, or maybe we just ended a job or a position somewhere that we really enjoyed, or that took a chunk of our lives. But coming from this situation that has broken us, Taurus, you are going to, though you're moving on, you're still going to be experiencing moments where you are upset, or moments of emotional setback. That's the best word to use tonight. So emotional setback could possibly be creeping in, and I'm thinking that this would possibly be around the time where Valentine's Day, so I'm leaning more towards this is a relationship that we have just gotten out of, or maybe a friendship, something that we shared special times with this person. But once we get over this moment where we are emotionally drawn to the past or whatever happened between you and this person, keep in mind that this person has been removed from you, Taurus, because there's something better coming. So let's not, once this feeling comes up, do not be driven to go backwards, okay? You don't want to go backwards. You are being tested and you do not want to go backwards. So February 2020, maybe an ex is going to try to come back, and the answer is going to be no, Taurus. Remember that, okay? No. Let's see. What can we pick up? Who is this person? Let's see. If we can get an idea on a sign. Can we get a sign? What zodiac is this person? Yeah, I was kind of about to say air sign. So, air sign. This person did do a lot of damage to you in the past, Taurus. So, definitely do not go backwards. But this is an air sign. So, this is a Gemini. This is Aquarius. And this is a Libra. Or a Libra. So, air signs, be careful, Taurus. We do not want to accept this person back into our lives. We're being positioned to move on, and you want to continue to move on, Taurus. You don't want to be pulled backwards, so keep going, keep pushing. Let's see. Yeah, so definitely you're going to be tested, Taurus. Trying to invite this person back into your life, don't do it. This person does not mean you well, or at least this person is not positioned to remain in your life long term. So be accepting of that and be ready to, just kind of like walk away from that person, okay? All right, now we're going to take a look into career and finance, maybe work life, and let's see what we can expect with that aspect of life in the month of February for Taurus. Taurus, for our upcoming expectations for work-life balance and financial balance in our lives, we may come across a few obstacles with this. So I would definitely want to say, when it comes to spending for the month of February, Taurus, let's just be careful that we do not spend or overspend, and that we're budgeting accordingly for this month. Also, we may have some issues. Yes, we may have some issues at work. Okay, do not fall victim to this. Keep pushing. You are being tested at work as well, Taurus. And if this test has not already started, then it will be kind of difficult to put up with. Maybe have some workplace drama. Maybe a workplace rival is trying to cause some conflict with you, bring attention to you, unnecessary attention to you at work with your boss or something like this, Taurus. Be on the lookout for this in the month of February, because this is going to cause you quite a headache, okay? If this isn't something that we've already started dealing with, but not really paying attention to, let's start to pay attention to this situation. This person is either wanting your position or just wanting you out of your position. All right, yeah, so this person is trying to cause you to lose your job. Someone may cause you some issues in the month of February as far as the workplace is concerned. And if you do not have a job, or if you are currently unemployed, Taurus, getting a job may seem a bit difficult, and money, financial balance is not going to be so much as acquired for the month of February. It still may be a bit tough if we haven't landed that job by now. So just be resilient and be prepared for this. Don't fall victim to feeling like a failure, because there's always an answer. We just need to look deeper inside of ourselves. And what I want to do Now for Taurus, is go ahead and pull us a oracle card set and see what Spirit will provide us as to insight on how to navigate through these situations in the month of February 2020 for Taurus. All right, Taurus, February 2020 insight. So yes, Taurus, we will be getting over a situation. Yes, we will be getting over a situation with someone that, someone from our past or someone from our recent past, or a relationship that had taken off and did not go so well. So we will be moving on past that for the month of February. Also expect to have to put things into motion. So it's going to be some things that you're going to want to do. Like I said, you're going to come into the month driven, determined, passionate about things. Let's keep this up. Do not let things throw you off, because like I said, you're about to be tested. Your commitment is going to be tested, Taurus, and you just have to stand firm and keep pushing forward. So know that you're going to need to take action and make things happen for yourself in the month of February 2020. And that's employed, unemployed, in a relationship, or single. We're just going to have to take control over things this month. And the third card, this is your first card, was a time for healing, Taurus. It's time to take action. And your third card is you and your loved ones are safe. So yes, though things may be seeming to get a bit tight, a bit difficult, a bit strenuous, remember that you have all of that determination, passion, and willpower that you brought in with you in the beginning of the month to take you out throughout the month. So although we may not land that job, or we may lose our job this month, Taurus, keep pushing, because things are going to be positioning you for something. So just be prepared for that. Also, let's not go in reverse. If we do have a visit from this mess from the past, let's just leave it in the past, Taurus. You've moved on, you've grown, okay? Keep growing and keep loving yourself and cherishing yourself, Taurus, all right? So that has been the read for Taurus, February 2020. I hope that this resonates with you all. However, like I said, it may not resonate with every Taurus. I want to thank you, however, for those that I did get a connection with. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and blessings, you guys. I'm out.